We are going to study the media section. Let's see what are the settings of adding a video or a sound to the slides and what option does it have in the PowerPoint. You can select the This Device option and select the Save the video in your computer. Then click on the Insert. When the video is added in the slide of the PowerPoint, the two tabs of Format and Playback get open immediately that we are going to talk about each tabs. In the Format section, the first option is Play, that when you click on it, your video plays. Next option is Corrections, that you can regulate the related settings or darken and make your video brighter. The next section is Color, that gives a color theme to your video. For example, I select the yellow color and the video is played with a yellow theme. Or even if you want to make your video black and white, you can select the grayscale option. Your video will be played from the beginning to the end with this black and white theme. There is no need to use another heavy edit video software. The next option is the poster frame. The thing that this option does as it is clear from its icon, it will add a picture as a cover to your video in a way that before playing the video, the picture will be shown. And then your video will play in two ways. You can select a picture as a cover to your video. One is the current frame, that one part of a video, I mean this part that I stopped, will be selected as a cover of this video. I select the current frame option. As you see when I run this slide, and when the video is not played, first the picture that I regulated as a poster frame will be shown. Then when I play the video, it starts playing. Or even you can use the image from file option. I click on the image from file, then I select a picture that set the picture as a video's cover. When I run this slide before playing the video, the picture is shown, and if I select the reset option in this section, the cover picture will be deleted. And in the reset design option, if you click on the reset, all the settings will be removed from your video. For example, in the color section that I made the video black and white, when I click on reset, the video has returned to its original state. In the video style section, you can regulate that your video plays in one shape. Each shape that you select here, your video will be played in that shape. Actually, your video gets that effect. Then click on the reset option and exit from this mode. In the video shape section, you can also use these shapes of PowerPoint, and in the video border, you can give a border to this video or regulate the thickness in this way. And other options that are in the video effect that we have explained about them before, there is no new option in the format section. Let me click on Reset Design and let's talk about the Playback section. In the Playback section, the option which is here is Add Bookmark. Maybe you need to add a bookmark in some parts of your video. Maybe a second or a minute of your video is really important that you want to be transferred to that part after playing the video. I recommend you cut unimportant parts of your video when you want to add it into the slide. But if there is some part from this important part which is the most important and you want to go to that part immediately, you can use bookmarks. For example, I add a bookmark in the seconds and minutes. As you see, the yellow circle was added here. When I run the slide and play the video, my bookmark is here. That I can click on it, that the video transfers to that second and minutes immediately. To remove bookmark, you can select it and use the remove bookmark option and delete the bookmarks of your video. The next option is trim video, that it can help you to cut the video, that you can cut the parts that you don't want from the beginning and end of the video. In the duration, it shows you that how much does it left after cutting. And in fade duration option, you can regulate the fade in and fade out option. If you regulate fade in, your video will start with a fade effect, and if you regulate the fade out, your video will end with a fade effect. In the volume section, you can regulate the level of volume, that it be high or be mute and doesn't have sound, or you can select the medium or low. The next option from playback section is video option, that you can regulate the display settings of your video. In the start, you determine that how your video be played. For example, if you regulate on automatically, as soon as you run the slide, the video will be played. But if you select the in-click sequence or when click on, in order to play the video, you should click. If you select the when click on option, when you run the slide, you should click on the video to play the video. But if you add your video in a small size in your slide and regulate in-click sequence from start section, when you run the slide and if you click somewhere, your video will be played. But if you select the when click on option, in order to play the video, you should click on your video. If I click somewhere else, it will go to the next slide. As you see the slides over, in order to play the video, you should click on the video when you select the when click on option. Then, if you click on play flat screen option, your video will be played in flat screen. And if the hide while not playing option be active, when your video is not playing, as you see, I still did not click on the video to play and the preview of the video is not shown. When it is on automatically option, it starts playing in this way, but if the in-click sequence option was active and also click on hide while not playing option and activate it, when you display the slide, when you click, the video will be shown and play. The loop until stopped option starts playing the video after it ends and falls into a loop. And these were the most important options related to video in the slide that we studied them.